Mm-hmm. Okay, Bitcoin seems to be clubbing with me. Okay, Bitcoin seems to be clubbing with me. New Year.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Okay, let me just do that. Okay.
Good evening, everybody.
Welcome. I'm James Murphy, aka the TBC Powerbox. Welcome to my live broadcast tonight. Sorry, I'm gonna have to put my broadcaster glasses on.
Yeah, okay, put your broadcaster glasses on.
Yeah. Here's my Professor Broadcaster glasses.
Say it again.
Okay. Tonight, really? Thank you. Sorry,
thank you.
No notifications coming up. Okay, tonight is I want to review a few blogs that has come out in the last couple of days, and I just want to speak about some general things in TBC. First thing I want to say is Randy posted on his page this morning on his Facebook stating on Friday 12 p.m. PST we need to be by the broadcasters need to be by their computers as he's making a special announcement. So guys, for us here in South Africa, it's for 9 p.m. tomorrow evening. For the rest of you, I'm not sure. You'll have to see for whoever is a broadcast. Whoever is a
Google Clocks.
no. Whoever is a broadcaster, not whoever is a broadcast. Hey, okay, I'm losing my words tonight for some reason. I don't know why.
You're losing your marbles.
So I'm quite excited to hear the amazing news. I wish we knew what it was already.
Yeah, we like kids on Christmas Day. It's like, okay, let it be tomorrow, let it be tomorrow, let it be tomorrow.
Yeah, I wish we could actually jump and already be Friday and we're only a few hours till the broadcast. Okay.
Hours, we're talking about seconds.
Yeah. Okay, guys, look. Let me just jump ahead into my stream so my mom will be out of the picture for a bit.
So no more FaceTime for me, Dan.
Let's go to screen sharing.
Yes, don't forget to like everybody's broadcast, guys. That like button is also another voice, another way of showing your appreciation. So please like it, please. Hello, Uncle Joe. Kia ora.
Kia ora, Uncle Joe. Jennifer Salamo, welcome.
Hello, Jennifer. Welcome.
Okay. I can't remember which was the last blog I read up on my broadcasting, on my broadcasts, but what I'll do is I'll start from here. He has exclusive leads blanketing the entire TBC community. Let's do this. Okay, yeah, I'm already in one. Yeah, you guys can see, yeah, it's 50 leads that is already sent, 50 emails to some leads. Let's go to the previous one. Yeah, again, another 50 emails sent to some leads. So
thank you, admin, for that.
I started only with my leads yesterday, which was bad on my side, sorry. But I will be sending my leads every day. But also, only reason why I started yesterday is because we have been busy helping people migrate, helping people get cookie rewards, purchases, sales.
The last transactions.
Making sure all transactions are confirmed, making sure all passwords and security questions are right and everyone knows their passwords. A lot of work. This isn't just something that takes 5 seconds to do. I myself have not yet migrated, but I will be migrating before the weekend. I will have been migrated, and a lot of my downline will also be migrated. I'm still busy with a spreadsheet. There's a spreadsheet there where I'm busy saving people's stuff on my email. I want to show you guys another email here. There you go. Here's another email I saved to myself, broadcast to TBC leads. So I've been reasonably busy. As you guys can also see, two pages I've opened: 009, 004 blog, info site, Kringle Cash, Kringle Code login, TBC South Africa, our website, Facebook, blockchain, YouTube, my one email, other email, other email, other email. There's another thing that we have started. Now, this is for Kringle Code, and then there is my YouTube. Okay. Now, I will be doing a couple of educational videos within the next couple of days. I'm going to be showing you guys on how to set a broadcast, how to set it on your YouTube channel, as I myself want to also open a second YouTube channel as well, just to now and then post a video there. So I'll be showing you guys what the process is, and then I'll be showing you how to verify transactions on the new blockchain, how to send on the new blockchain once I have migrated. So I've got some decent videos coming in.
I posted all your links in the chat, so if anyone wants to get hold of you because of you being a trusted seller, it's in the chat.
Okay, what I'll do is let me refresh the blog here. Okay, I knew that there was new blogs, but my phone was my laptop was for some reason showing old blogs. Okay.
I think that's going to do a signal.
Here is everything here, but now there's a certain blog that came out that I want to read to you guys. Two types of cookie rewards. I have to type it wrong? Really?
It does it. Uncle Joe says it's already the 15th there by him. Because how many hours ahead of you are the Uncle Joe?
No, it's a little bit more.
Okay, we'll find out now.
Because flying from South Africa to Australia, you get jet lag. Okay. Here's the broadcast. Again, my mind is stuck on broadcasting for some reason.
That's okay.
Okay. Now, this is the blog post I would love to read to you guys, as I see there's a lot of people who do not really understand this. So let me read this to you guys. It's called Two Classes of Cookie Rewards. Now, here in the little block that admin has posted here, it shows broadcaster cookie rewards. Now, if you're a broadcaster, you'll still get the 25,000 cookies, which is equals to 0.00025 TBC, 25,000 Kringle, 250 Kringles. Okay. Meeting counts, you'll get 1 million cookies, which is 0.01 TBC. Purchases, you'll get 100 million cookies, which is 1 full coin. Referrals are 1 billion cookies, which is 10 coins. And per broadcast you do, you will get 1 million cookies. But now for the bystanders and people who don't do broadcasting and who don't really do any work for TBC, their rewards stay exactly the same except their purchases. $100 purchases will give them 100,000 cookies, which is 100,000 Kringle or 1,000 Kringle, which is equals to 0.001 TBC. So now let me do this for you guys. I'll go to the calculator so you guys can see. Now I'll set my calculator here to US dollar, as a lot of people understand what US dollar is. If you now redeem your 0.001 TBC, it is then equals to $8,534.28. Now you will of course have 0.0001 TBC plus your cookie rewards from signing up the free gift, and you'll also have the $100 purchase. So then what you can do is you come to the max currency calculator, and this is what you can do to show people what their $100 will be worth once TBC has matured. You type in a 0.001 TBC. That is excluding the amount that they've purchased, excluding the $100 and excluding the 25,000 Kringles. Okay, this is
250 cookies.
Oh, 250 cookies. This is then what 0.001 TBC will be worth, is $1,181,615. Now, for us here in South Africa, we work in ZAR. That's 156 million rand, or 15,605,556 rand.
So now in rands, it sounds like wow.
In rands, it sounds like a lot, and even dollars, that's a lot.
Wow.
So I'm going to leave that there for a few seconds. I just quickly want to look at something.
Okay, must I recite the alphabet while you look at something?
Let's see there. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought. Now, I just need to work out something here. Okay, you can say whatever you want to say.
Say whatever I want to say. I love being a technician, and I love doing our live broadcast shows, and to be a part of this beautiful the billion coin. You know what? We are so fortunate and so lucky to be sitting where we are today.
Okay, guys, let's say, for instance, to add today. Let's say today is the 16th, and someone purchases $100 of TBC from you. They redeem their cookies. They get their 25,000 Kringle, or 250 cookies. They get their $100 purchase plus the 0.001 TBC for the $100 purchase. It will then be, at today's price, will be worth 0.0012618 TBC. You can then work it out. It will be worth $1,490,961.80. Okay, that's what it will be worth at today's price. At maturity. Now, as things go up and as things change, the amount you purchase will become less. $100 will not be 0.0000115 or 116. It'll be less. But the more you purchase, the better for you. So we would suggest become a broadcaster to get yourself the broadcaster rewards.
Hello, Joanne. Welcome to the Power Boxer show.
Hello to my second mommy. Okay, so now let me go ahead to read here. You may have already noticed this new table in the cookie reward section of your Kringle Cashback office, the KCBO. This will develop further because I already see more activities that also should be rewarded as we build the TBC, as we build out our TBC economy. Bear in mind that it will take at least 2 more years to have a fully developed TBC economy. So guys, a little bit more patience, but we need to stand strong and be there for TBC. Fight for TBC and stand up for TBC.
Yeah, but they mustn't get that sentence incorrect.
It says here, it will take at least 2 more years to have a fully developed TBC economy. It's not saying it's going to take 2 more years before we can do anything. We already started to do things. We don't need the banks at the moment.
We set the line. We set the goals. We don't need the third party, guys.
We don't need the banks at the moment. The banks can come when they feel ready to come. Okay. Up until now, the rewards were given equally to all on a first come, first serve basis. But as I said in the article written on May 8th, 2018, I have been thinking deeply about the rewards of the TBC builders and other TBC members. Whatever you want to call them, as I have said many times before, TBC is all about spreading opportunities and not about spreading obligations. Once we have fully matured and have a million billionaires and a billion millionaires, what should be the main difference between the two categories? Should it be time? Should it just be timing? Should those that got in early get paid $110 all to get the billionaires?
Hello, Roy. Sorry.
Hello, Roy Whittingham. Welcome from Jamaica. Is that healthy? Should those that got in early and paid and then just sat quietly in the background get the same rewards as the hard TBC builders that also got in early and paid? That's not right. And I believe in that. I understand that. Reason being, let's say you joined TBC the 21st of March 2016. That 131 members, that you were part of the 131 members that joined on the first day. Now, how many of those members today is still active in TBC? I would say maybe 10, 20 at most. But the rest of them still wants to reap exactly the same benefits the others did. And I'm also now talking, let's say you joined on the same day I joined, the 12th of May 2017. I started on the free gift, and so did my mom. And as time progressed, we purchased $100 of TBC. We purchased again. We purchased again. All of us has purchased $100 in our TBC wallets. We have purchased again. As soon as we've got some extra cash, we purchase some more. Due to the fact we want to show to the world that, listen, we are hard workers in TBC. We don't just sit on our derrieres the whole day doing nothing. Okay, that's not right at all. If we don't fill up the billionaire zone of our TBC community in May, as of June 1st, 2018, there will be 2 sets of cookie rewards. The amount of cookies a TBC builder will earn will be 1,000 times higher than what the other members will earn in cookies. I do my best to give you all advance notice on what I'm doing and why I'm doing it.
And that's a good sentence. I do my best to give you all advance notice on what I'm doing and why I am doing it. Very important line.
Why don't we emphasize on that one?
Okay, I'm just going to go get our coffee quickly.
That's fine.
5 seconds.
How
Never mind, it's here.
How many times does admin post in a blog there's this change or that change? And then, but the admin posts it like sometimes it's 2 or 3 weeks in advance. Comes, then quickly. Then we get problems with people coming in and stating, no, but this was never said before. It just then proves that they don't read the blog.
They don't read it properly. They don't understand it. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't soak it in.
So
that's the problem.
So why don't we emphasize on that by with me stating, emphasize on it. Let's reread it 2 or 3 times again to show and let people hear. Admin doesn't just do things when admin feels like, okay, I think I'm going to do this, and then it's just done. Whoopie do, it's done. Admin let us know quite a while ago that the cookie rewards will change. But there is a lot of people who have problems with it. So again, admin says, I do my best to give you all advance notice on what I'm doing and why I'm doing it.
That's correct, Stephen. People are not students of the blog. But we mustn't only be students of the blog, we must be proactive, we must be radioactive, we must be supersonic active with the blog and with the things that we are doing in TBC.
Be TBC active. You see, myself and my mother and a few of our very close TBC family members and friends know this, that admin always notices people beforehand, before anything is changed.
Yeah, always gives us notice.
Yes, of course, there is going to be a lot of people who's going to be angry and upset because this has changed. But if they want to get the same rewards as we are getting, then this is what they must do. Exactly what I'm currently doing now, our live broadcast. Not just one, a few of them. Okay, let's carry on. The main objective of the distribution phase, moving coins out of admin's wallet into other people's wallets, is to create 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires for a sustainable TBC economy based on the principle of abundance for all. Behind the idea of abundance for all. I think it is our best shot at global happiness. But as you can see, we will create 2 classes of it during our distribution phase. Like I said before, timing should not be everything. TBC builders work very hard, while TBC bystanders just watch them do the work on the occasions they desire. Should the early TBC bystanders get the exact same rewards as the early TBC builders? No. They should not get the same reward for obvious reasons. So let's stretch out the opportunity over much more time to become a TBC billionaire to those willing to do the required work. The TBC bystanders can enjoy this emergent TBC economy as a TBC millionaire. Once we complete the distribution phase, that just makes sense all the way around. TBC broadcasters are the highest version of the TBC builder. We will not succeed in overcoming the assured resistance from the status quo without at least 1 million voices united in the message of abundance for all.
1 million voices united.
Yes, there it says so there. 1 million voices united in the message of abundance for all. We need to unify a million voices and stand up strong and unstoppable. Hopefully, the TBC bystanders will appreciate all these TBC broadcasters will do for them as we mature this movement over time. Let's take a look at the tables in the above image carefully to see how the distribution phase is set up at this time. Please note that the gift of 25,000 cookies will not expire, even though everyone can still see a countdown that goes to the end of September 2018 inside the dashboard area of the Kringle Cashback office. We have plenty of Kringle coins to just give away during the whole distribution phase. This is a very generous gift today and will go up as the value of our coins goes up. For a limited time only, we are giving 1 million cookies to the TBC broadcasters, and the TBC bystanders will get the basic cookie rewards of 1,000 cookies for attending the weekly send button meetings. TBC broadcasters simply deserve more, 1,000 times more, for attending this critical meeting each week. It is mandatory to either attend or watch the rebroadcast of it within 24 hours of the live stream broadcast of it in order to be considered as a TBC broadcaster. Broadcasters really do need to stay current on what is going on within the TBC community, so knowing what was said in each meeting is vital. Making a purchase of at least $100 is the simplest way to lock yourself in as either a millionaire or future billionaire within the TBC community. Broadcasters get 1,000 times more rewards than when they purchase over the bystanders. TBC broadcasters get 100 million cookies for each set of $100 purchased in coins, while the TBC bystanders will receive 100,000 cookies as a reward. If needed, we will adjust these numbers down later, but only if it becomes necessary, since purchases generally happen quickly after a new member joins us. I have made it possible for a brand new member to immediately become a TBC broadcaster, and it is the last paragraph of this article. I will explain that in detail. Getting 100 referrals is rewarded equally between the TBC broadcasters and TBC bystanders, because a bystander that recruits 100 new members, is certainly a TBC builder. Even if for one reason or another they choose to not be a TBC broadcaster, most likely I will be able to reward them 1 billion cookies to each of these TBC builders, regardless of their class, throughout the entire distribution phase. If a bystander wants to become a TBC broadcaster, then they certainly deserve the exact same reward of 1 million cookies when they do even the first broadcast. I have a half a dozen more activities I want to develop cookie rewards for. So you will see these additions soon. And that sounds really fantastic. Any comments?
No, it's just chatter in the chat.
Okay. Let me clarify the role of a TBC broadcaster. Okay, so guys, as broadcasters now need to listen to this carefully. Okay, let me start again. Let me first have a sip of my coffee.
Yeah, I have some coffee. It's very cold here. Yeah, in South Africa it's very cold. But anyway, it's winter, so what do you expect?
Nice. Okay. Let me clarify the role of a TBC broadcaster. The point of this task is to give our members a recognized platform for our members to find their voice. It takes most people time and a lot of practice to find their voice. So we do not expect people to find their voice the very first time they do a broadcast. You do not have to be a TBC expert to get the rewards of being a TBC broadcaster. Let me rephrase it. Let me emphasize that.
Okay, pause that. Jennifer says, I know it says to watch a TBC broadcast on just a weekly basis. However, I feel I need to watch daily to learn more because I am new at this. Yes. Excellent, my dear. Really, really excellent.
Jennifer, that's wonderful. And soon you will also become one of the TBC teachers, because I have stated in a few of my previous broadcasts, no one in the TBC community is a TBC expert. There is only one TBC expert, and that is TBC admin, because admin is the one who does everything behind the scenes. Not one of us knows what happens behind the scenes. All we are We are students of the blog,
That's it.
and we are students of TBC and teachers. We teach the new members the newer things. Okay. Now I'm going to reread this piece. You do not have to be a TBC expert to get the rewards of being a TBC broadcaster. And it also means you don't have to sit and boast and go on about your accomplishments in TBC and everything. You go on spreading TBC. Teach the people what you know at that point, and each video you get better and better and better. Also, I myself, this is my broadcast number 54. I did broadcasts with my mom before I started with my own, and yes, I have to say it in the beginning it is a bit weird, but you get used to it, and it actually becomes extremely fun.
So you actually thrive to come do it again.
Yes. So
hello, Gojan, brother.
Hello, Gojan.
And Bitcoin Scott.
Hello, Mr. Scott. Welcome. Okay, so if a brand new member that just barely joined us wants to take the path of becoming a TBC billionaire one day, they should quickly figure out how to technically do a live YouTube broadcast and set it up in the Kringle Cashback office. Now we've got a short word for this. It's called the KCBO. Okay. And then do it at the scheduled time and wait for the approval of it from me, the admin, and then complete their purchase of at least $100 to collect 100 million cookies for it. The first broadcast can be as simple as reading from the TBC blog for 30 minutes in order to qualify for the rewards. Once these new broadcasters learn how easy it is to use the search feature in the blog and the translator, if they don't speak English, they are in a good position to start on TVC. Even if they don't know the answer, when they see an attendee ask a question, they can discover it together by searching the blog while they are living and on the air.
I agree, TBC Powerbox.
Malika.
Okay, I don't know what that means. Humility, what? Where's my glasses?
Humanity, the name of the
Sorry,
game.
there's my glasses. Humanity, the name of the game. Very correct. Sorry, guys.
Okay, Mom's Magnet is live. Oh, I'm almost finished. Okay. No, okay. So you don't have to be a TBC expert to be a TBC broadcaster. All that is needed is an honest effort, and with the consistency, the broadcasters get better and better over time. The point is that each will find their voice. We have a beautiful message to share with the world, and the more of us out there sharing is the better. Okay. So now, this was the blog. Now, tomorrow I'm going to be reading this blog again, but this time I'm going to be reading it in Afrikaans, as I can translate it here, if the blog wants to come up. Okay, there. So, twee klasse van cookie beloningsbeeld artikel. So yeah, is it already set in Afrikaans? So tomorrow I'll be reading the same broadcast again in Afrikaans. Must I just go edit it?
Edit it.
Okay.
You almost have to copy it.
Okay, so I hope you guys can see a bit differently there now. And the reason why I'm going to be reading it also in Afrikaans, as with our leads we are choosing a lot of our South African leads due to we need to build up the audience in our own countries. So because we're in South Africa, and if we need to meet up with these people, we at least in the country to go meet up with them face to face.
Other broadcast soon, mixed language, both English and local languages. Inspire me, all of you. I am little H.
Thanks, Gojan.
Gojan, you are awesome with everything that you do.
Sorry.
So is his brother.
Yes. I hope this broadcast was educational for you guys, and I hope you all enjoyed it. So, and like I was saying, the reason why I want to do a broadcast in Afrikaans tomorrow night, read that blog in Afrikaans, is due to the fact a lot of our South Africans is Afrikaans and they don't really understand the English terminology. there is a lot of people that would understand the Afrikaans terminology that is English. So we'll be doing it that way tomorrow night, or well, I will be. So, guys, I just want to say, I hope you guys are doing your 10 minutes a day on the blog. As you guys just saw now, it's the third time today which I spent some time on the blog. And as you get by each day, you start doing more. I hope you guys helped your team members pay $10 lifetime wallet fees today, at least two. And I also hope some of you and most of you received either a $50 purchase or $100 purchase, or $50 partner purchase or $100 purchase. Guys, remember always GAP. God always provides. God's always there for us. TBC Families in Need campaign. Please share our mission. Yes. We have also started a campaign which is involving TBC called TBC Families in Need. We are the ones. I see we've already started with the marketing of this campaign of ours. So I just want to mention it's not going out to help any person who needs help. If we get a background and history of the person stating, okay, what they have been through and their financial situation at the moment, then we can help them with this. The way our program works and our campaign works is you guys can make a donation, or you guys, well, we don't actually, we're not asking for your money. We are asking for you TBC members to come to us, speak to us privately, and make a purchase from us in TBC. And then the money you are giving us from purchasing TBC is not used for self-gain. It is used to help other people, to help families in need. As we have one family, one of our TBC families, very, very strong person, really, really needs some financial aid, financial support, and some love and care from myself and my mother. This person is in dire straits. If it does not work out, then unfortunately, or if we cannot go and help her, then we are going to feel helpless. So we request help from you guys, anyone to contact us, purchase TBC from us, to as we can then accept that as a donation, even though we're selling you TBC, so that we can start improving this person's life. As we are not mentioning everyone's names we will be helping, it will be due to respect to them. If they don't want their names to be mentioned, we won't mention it. So guys, let's help support TBC families in need. Help us help them. Because these people that we need to help, they are incapacitated and they cannot.
I can have more info, like a website with more information, so I can help with the need. Okay, Jennifer.
Jennifer, at the moment, you'll have to contact us via WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger or email. We're still busy with the marketing, creating logos and everything. So that will all come in due time.
It's not a charity, so but I've set James's email there for you. And then I'll put his Facebook link in the description as well. So if you can't get hold of him on email, you can get hold of him on Facebook.
You guys,
that's okay.
Yes, you guys can search for me on Facebook as James Robert Murphy. If the link doesn't work, because I've been told the link doesn't work, which I'll be checking after my broadcast. You can search for me on Facebook as James Robert Murphy. You'll see a picture of me as me and my wife. I've got the see-through Kringle logo on my profile picture on Facebook.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, so help us to get these people had to have a better situation in their lives and these families. As a lot of these people are important to the world and important to the TBC community, and they themselves are more valuable than gold put together. Guys, remember always GAP, God always provides. God is providing for everyone as we speak, and God will always provide for everyone.
For everybody, every single day. So we'll see you on my broadcast show later on, and then we'll see you again. Okay, we'll see my broadcast later on, and then chat later then.
Guys, I love you all. Till my next broadcast tomorrow evening, same time, same place, and remember, it's an Afrikaans broadcast tomorrow. Love ya all.
GAP, cheers, James. Thanks.
Bye, Uncle Joe. Ciao, ciao.